Oh, yes. Yes. Here we are. Here we are. Welcome to Tavern 53. It has been a while, but we're back. Welcome. Joining us tonight, the Bob Rossa Barbecue, Greg Rushlow. Yes. Thank you for joining us tonight, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Before we go any further, I have some breaking news. Yes. Breaking news coming to you live from Tavern 53. Tonight, we're sending out an applause, congratulations, and good for you to KF and KD. They are getting married tomorrow. Congratulations, good luck, and have a good time. You guys deserve it. Good for you.
Nice. Congratulations. Yep. Very nice.
With that being said, I want to say thank you for everybody for coming back. If you're going to join us, the professor's going to join us. Here he is. Yes. Welcome, Professor.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes. I was just, we were just saying, I was sent out congratulations to KF and KD. They're getting married tomorrow. So, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Congratulations to them. Good luck. And
congrats to them.
Yes. Congratulations. Yes. So, like Greg and I were talking just before we got on, before we joined, we're just going to kind of like sitting there. We're like, we're going to talk about whatever we want to talk about tonight. There's nothing we're not going to talk about. Like you could, Sean, Professor, if you want to talk about the movies you're going to see, by all means, you're more than welcome. I know you're pumped and ready to go, and in your backyard there, Greg.
Got an airplane behind me.
Oh boy!
How rude!
Yeah.
Don't they know the tavern's on?
Exactly. I just interrupted a train of thought here. I don't know where I was. But
what do we got there?
Whoop.
Very
From
nice.
Sidelines Brewing, it's the Fifth Coast Hazy IPA.
Yes. Yeah, perfect. Look at that pour. Yes. Yes.
Nice zoom effects there, Greg.
Yes.
That looks very frothy and tasty. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I can almost taste it myself.
That's a nice amber color there, isn't it? Very nice.
Nice citrusy notes coming off of it.
Good. Good. That's what you want.
Nice bitter, citrusy. Like I'm eating orange peel.
Namoose, thank you, my friend. Thank you for sending out the hello. Hope you're doing well. Yes. I think before we got started tonight, like I said, Greg and I were talking. We said, I was commenting on the burger I had tonight. I made wanted burger, so I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna make my own. I made my own Whopper. I had nice tomato and lettuce and pickles and onions on there. I didn't put any ketchup. I didn't want any ketchup, but I had mayo, spicy mayo at that. And it was like, to me, that was, again, like growing up, you're all, I want to go to Burger King, I want to go to McDonald's, or all those. And it was like my parents would be, I can make you a burger here just as good. Felt like Eddie Murphy kind of. And next thing I know, I'm like, I want that Eddie Murphy burger. I want to make my own. I don't want to go to McDonald's or Burger King. I know what's in my burger. And again, like that to me is like that. I like that. And I think that's where Greg and I were talking about restaurants.
Very good.
What was a couple of the restaurants that you had said? I can't remember.
Well, I remember Ponderosa when we were kids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Red Barn restaurant was another one.
Was that in Windsor?
Yep, the Red Barn.
I don't remember that one.
Mother's Pizza.
Yes.
Was another one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Probably our three top ones when I was a kid.
And like I was telling Greg, because we were saying like want to find a good restaurant, but you got again, the food is different. It's not the same. It's not, as far as I'm concerned, it's not prepared the same. Like I said, Husky's the truck stop. I said that.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Oh, Ponderosa, yes, he loved no, everybody. What was
Oh
done?
yeah, it's like cafeteria style steakhouse.
Yeah, walk around the carousel and fill your plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we were saying, like I said, the Pizza Hut all you can eat buffet.
Mm.
I did that regular.
Yep.
That was,
Oh man, we would fill it. We would eat so much pizza. Like,
yeah, I was sad to see that go. Yeah.
yeah.
When you bloated. Like it was like, oh, no more. I gotta get another piece.
Well, speaking of restaurants, I did try the brand new one in Windsor there on Howard Avenue, Scatterbush,
Oh yeah.
right next to the old Toys R Us. And
Right.
it's living up to its reputation. It's the food is excellent. Yes, it's a little on the pricier side, but you'd pay more on Erie Street.
Yeah.
They can they have an entree there. They stretch and make mozzarella handmade and homemade right there in front of you if you want. The the decor in there is very interesting too. They got chandeliers everywhere, an eclectic collection of pictures and bicycles on the ceiling, and it's very different. I'd recommend it to anybody.
Hold on, take a look at it.
Makes me think of Mother's Pizzeria with all the items they had in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they always had those black and white movies playing.
Yeah.
Old Abbott and Costello, or Lauren Hardy.
Yeah. Like I said, the thing when you said Mother's Pizza, I just boom, it just brought me back. As far as I was concerned, they had the best lasagna.
Yeah.
Mm.
We loved their pizza too because it came in that stand.
Yes.
With the platform above the table.
Yeah. Like I think Boston Pizza tried to recreate that, but it's not quite the same.
No.
Yeah.
I remembered, they used to have something 33 minutes or free. You order pizza from Mother's Pizza, delivered to your door in 33 minutes.
I don't remember it being delivered, but.
Well, I think Sean, when we worked at the Beaver Service Center, we'd try to order that pizza and we'd see the driver go by looking for a house. We're like watching our watch, eh? Trying to get a free pizza.
Didn't Pizza do that? Like 30 minutes or it's free?
Yeah. I think they all got rid of it because the drivers were driving like crazy.
Oh, I get in there.
I got a good pizza story for you. Many years ago, I was partying with some friends on the creek out in Kingsville, off of Arner Town Line, late at night, and it must have been I don't know 10 or 11 o'clock. It was full moon out, and we were all drinking, and we got hungry. One of us had a cell phone, and we actually ordered pizza and had it delivered to a bridge over the creek, and we floated our way over to the bridge, and the guy handed the pizza down to us in the boat.
Oh, that is cool.
Cool. Talk about an original way to get a delivery.
I remember you and I, the last time we had pizza, we went to go pick it up at the store, and they were all apologetic. They said, listen, we left it in the oven too long. It was a little dark on top. We're going to make you a brand new one, but we'll give you this one for free. And I remember we walked out of there with 2 different pizzas.
Yeah.
And we kept looking at each other, free pizza.
I know. They're like, we burned it. And you and I are looking at each other like, no, you didn't. This is great.
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
But we demand an extra pizza.
It's like we got, it's like we won something.
My pizza. I got 2 for 1, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You got something like that, you knew you were like, this is the night.
Yep. Oh yeah, that looks awful.
I did better that night than I do with the lottery.
Yeah.
Getting back to the burgers, I think what makes a burger good at home, you're not adding all that seasoning to the meat. You know what I mean? Like, you're getting good quality meat because you just bought it yourself, made it yourself. and the flavors coming from the toppings on the burger.
Yes, yeah.
To me, you can't beat that.
And again, if you're going to be doing it on, depending on how you're cooking it, are you going to be doing it on a griddle so you can do a smash burger? Are you going to be doing it on a open fire? You're going to be doing it on a barbecue, charcoal, propane.
By mistake, I had a lot of people over a long time ago, and I had the burgers going on the gas grill. Of course, there wasn't enough room on the gas grill, so I also had a charcoal grill going, and we're cooking them on there. And just the appearance of the two burgers, like it just was not appealing over the gas.
Yeah.
The color, everything, the flavor, like getting into the flavors, the flavor of the barbecue, the ones over the charcoal just tasted way better. It was kind of a click moment, game changer for me. Like, I got to start cooking more on this charcoal.
Yeah. Like that's what we talked about before, like the pros and cons. Like definitely a pro for having, like, if you had the gas or the propane, is to, like, it's quick to start and quick to shut off, and you're putting it away quick. But again, that's the only pro to it.
Yeah.
Actually, what you're saying there, Greg, is a good idea, I think, for a comparison show. Do up a charcoal and a gas barbecue at the same time, and
recreate that whole thing. You're right.
Do a taste test.
We'll use the same meat, the same toppings, and we'll do kind of a blind taste test. Okay. Yeah. Someone knows there's something different about each burger, but they don't know what. Yeah. We should do that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could invite somebody and blindfold them. And don't tell them which one is which, and just see what happens.
We could put a couple people like out of the view of the barbecues and have them watch a series of Tavern 53 shows until we get the cook done.
Yeah.
Then bring them out.
Then I like the idea of doing that, and we slip in a Spam burger.
Oh, that'd be great.
Wild card.
Yes.
On the grill, gas, and on over charcoal. See how
like that.
What would make it even better is make sure you find somebody that would never eat Spam.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. You know what that means?
Yes.
Oh, we're getting an early treat here.
Yeah.
Good, yes.
He scores.
Nice.
And that's how it's done around here.
That's right. That's right.
So yeah, getting back Spam. You were mentioning earlier that you were grounding up that pork shoulder, and mixing it with beef.
Yeah.
Now, what if a little bit of Spam fell into your grinder?
It just blend right in. Like you can put that. Like you go with the pork, beef, Spam.
It's got that little bit of saltiness to it. It would be a good way to cut that saltiness and some of the texture if you were to mix it with another meat.
Yeah. Like I said, like if you go like 2 pound, like if you're going, like you got like a pound of beef, a pound of pork, and you're mixing it together, and you got 1 tin of Spam, and you throw that in there, that'd mix in proper. I think that mix right in.
Is it 1 pound to 1 pound to 1 tin? Is that the proper ratio?
I would say we could try that.
We got to defer to the science of the whole thing right here.
Professor, please.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening. You guys sound like you're onto something there. I'll go with whatever you're saying there.
Okay, just picturing that whole process happening, though. Would you taste it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That's all we need right there.
Yeah.
I think if it was mixed with, like you said, the ground pork and ground beef, you mix that in there, like you said, and it had the mixed in there, probably, like ground up, and then all the seasonings that you're going to put in to make your burger. Like if you're going to add you're going to add onion powder or whatever spices you're going to add, real onions, like chunks of onions or peppers, or
Now you're talking. Yeah.
you throw all that
Throw
in
some
there.
grated cheese in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you get it all in there, and you make your burgers, and that be incorporated fully in there. You wouldn't even know. I don't think you would know. I think it'd be just blended right in.
Either
Right.
you wouldn't know or it would be quite pleasant. And you're like, what is this fantastic flavor in this?
Yeah. How come I never taste this in any other burger?
Yes. Why doesn't anyone ever do this?
Yeah. Or maybe it has been tried and it's been like, we're never trying this again.
Well,
Like, oh,
Only one way to find out.
yes. We got to talk to the man with the grinder, the meat
Yeah.
grinder.
when we go over to Bob Ross Barbecue, Greg Ruslow's backyard barbecue, and do a brew and review there, we'll bring a can of Spam, as long as Liz doesn't see it.
Yeah, just hopefully she's not watching right now.
She's watching. I haven't seen her pipe in the comments yet.
No. So I think we're good. Done deal right now. Yeah.
We won't tell her; she won't know.
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
So-
That'd definitely be something to try. Like I could see, like, again, there's going back to, I remember, I think it was Emerald Lagasse that said, if you like it, do it. They're not going to come and arrest you for putting too much coke in your potatoes and cooking something a little longer than, or mashing it a little more or whatever. He goes, they're not going to arrest you for it. You're the one who's got to eat it.
Yeah, if you like the flavors together. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a lot safer than Burger King's Angry Burger. Did I ever tell you that story?
I
No.
got to hear this.
Years ago, I tried my very first Angry Burger, and I found out that it was rightfully named
Is that the
because
burger?
a couple hours later, I had a ring of fire on the toilet.
So I take it an Angry Burger is spicy.
It was spicy, yeah. I don't know what the heck was on that thing, but it was like a volcano
But your
coming out the
system
other
did
end.
not want it in your body.
And I've never had that reaction to a burger ever, anywhere.
Yeah.
But that one did me.
Yeah. So what happened the second time you tried?
There was no second time. I learned my
that's what I
lesson quick.
The Rocky Burger, eh?
Yeah.
But
So at home, did you put your burger on bread or did you use a bun?
me, it was
Yeah.
it was on a bun.
On a bun, okay. I
But
remember we were kind of doing that turkey burger challenge that time, and I think you chose the Texas toast.
yes,
And I
Toasted,
thought, oh, this brave guy there, he's doing something a little different.
if I remembered when I did that, my intent was because it was gonna be Thanksgiving dinner in a sandwich. Remember?
Right.
And we had the turkey burger and it was cooked, and I put it on the toast, the Texas toast. And I was gonna cover it with gravy.
I was just gonna say you put the gravy on the outside of the bread.
And I was gonna cut it and eat it like that. And I was just like, it just never went that way. I don't know what happened. It evolved into something totally different.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You know, Greg, sorry, Greg, I'm glad you brought up the buns. Recently, we did something that we've never done before. We were having burgers and just happened to be very low on buns, but we did also happen to have a brand new loaf of sourdough bread.
Sourdough, okay.
Not pre-sliced, the kind you have to slice yourself.
Okay.
So we cut it, each slice extra thick, as though it was a big burger bun, and had our burger on that, and it was fantastic.
Did you toast the bread?
You know, I did not, and I suppose I could
I'm
have.
just curious, like how it grabbed the burger. Like, was it there texture to it, or
Yeah, maybe another time I try that just to see the difference. But no, it was. I mean, I'm a sourdough bread lover as it is.
Oh
and
yeah, for sure. That's
boy,
delicious.
that really it did not hurt the burger. Let's tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that in a fry pan and toast it that way, like a little.
Yeah, that would be good.
That would really, or better, it goes another step. Get your panini press out.
Right, and I do have that. Yeah. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up.
we've done before is put it in a tortilla and then fold the tortilla and put your cheese, fold it again, put like your onion or your, man, that's really good too.
I saw a video about that recently. I'm like, where is this coming from? That's a
Yeah,
great idea.
it was really, we did that a
Yeah,
couple times now. Very
yeah,
delicious. Yeah.
yeah.
And it's again as we talked before we went on tonight. We were talking like again, we're getting older. Food sits heavy, and it's not the same as it was. And again, I find it like again, unless you're going to have a good piece of sourdough bread, I find a wrap on a bun a little like instead of a bun, a wrap.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Better. And then again, nice crisp, like what you did with the wraps on the griddle, kind of crisping them up when you did your sausage.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
You can do the same idea
Just
with
kind of
that,
seal them in. Yeah.
and that again, experiment with it, try it. Like
Yeah.
again, they're not going to come and arrest you for doing it. You're the one
Nope.
who's going to eat it.
Yeah. But like you said, we were talking earlier, as we get older, I get this effect when I eat this, or I get that, so cooking at home, you can put exactly what you want in your food, or at least what's in your food, and yeah, I don't know.
What movie was it? Pulp Fiction. They use they dip their fries in mayo.
Oh yes,
And I'm
because
like,
they don't.
Oh, geez.
and the
Just
first time I
talking
tried,
about being in Europe and
they don't have the quarter pounder. They have the Royale with cheese.
yeah, because
Yeah.
they have the metric system.
Yeah. But I remember I got to try this mayo, and it's like it's actually pretty good. That's where and then you graduate to different your garlic mayos and other type of aioli sauces and stuff like that. And it's you find what you like. You're not going to find that at a restaurant a lot of times. Oh, do you have this? They're going to look at you like, no, you want that? Go home. Okay, I'll go home and get it. Thank you.
We
But
need
at
to get the
home-
recipe. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
We need to get the recipe for the burger in Pulp Fiction because apparently it was a very tasty burger.
I
So
love
said
Samuel Jackson's.
Samuel.
Yeah, his close up in that, as he's eating that burger.
Well, that's a tasty burger.
Do you mind if I have a sip of that beverage to wash this tasty burger down? Good movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go looking for the watch.
But you mentioned the aioli, a little bit of mayonnaise and get your favorite hot sauce. But you could mix the ratio just for you. You know what I mean? Like, again, it's the benefits of cooking at home.
Yeah. Do you want a Buffalo Ranch one, or do you want to?
Or do you want the Angry Whopper style?
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah.
Ugh.
But yeah.
So, do you guys want to cover any other kind of topics tonight?
Whatever
How's
you're
the grass cutting going in McGregor there?
I was just going to bring that up. Wayne is aware I went through quite an issue with my lawnmower. The one I had was ready for the scrap metal yard.
Oh no.
The deck on it completely rotted out.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Blew out a huge hole on the side. So I just inherited a lawnmower, if you can believe that. And the only thing it needed was a new carburetor because it sat for too many years with gas in it.
Oh, okay.
And it's running like a charm. And I can speak to this because I've lived it. I've always had a push mower that you push. I've never had a self-propelled one until now. And what a difference. I actually want to cut the grass now.
Nice.
I'll actually do the whole lawn instead of do it in 2 days. I'll do it in one because
right.
there's no effort.
Well, that'll be $50 to cut your lawn.
And it'll be $50. Yes, little inside joke there.
I was
Friend who we help. And here, take this. You want some extra cash? Take this garbage. Take this scrap metal king that we know. And Sean, can you come over and cut my lawn? Yeah, $50.
Oh, really?
Hey, what about the lawnmower I just gave you and the other? Well, that doesn't matter. I need $50, pal.
Oh yeah, I've given them all kinds of things and helped them out with financial advice, and that was the things I got.
Ow.
You know, I was looking at battery powered lawnmowers just for fun. Okay, see what's on the market.
Yep.
And they have a self propelled battery lawnmower. And
Oh
I don't
wow!
know if that's something new on the market, but because I'm like, what's the difference between this lawnmower and that? And I started looking at the options because the price was so different. And I'm like, this one's self propelled. So
So I
even
wonder.
in the battery market, they got it.
The battery would die quicker on the self-propelled, or
That's
It
what I'm thinking.
appears that it has pretty much the same cutting range. Just the price was different, and
Hmm.
I don't know if it's got a bigger motor, whatever. You
I'd
know,
be more tempted to go with the self-propelled. Like, again, like
oh, me too.
we're not.
Especially that you said that, Sean. I'm like, that would be if I were to buy another lawnmower, I think it would have to be self propelled
Yeah,
Oh,
because
it's a game changer. Yeah.
the one you drive is not going to fit in my backyard here. So
around the barbecues, all 17 of
yeah,
them.
Yeah, no, I feel I'm totally spoiled now. I'm cutting the grass probably like a lot faster than I did for one. I got to actually keep up to the lawnmower, and I'm willing to do the whole thing in one evening instead of two. And it's actually a joy to cut now.
Now with do you find it goes through gas more and self-propelled, or is it?
No, no, not really. I don't think I'm not. Although I'm just, I've only cut with it twice so far, but I'm
Okay.
not seeing much of a difference there.
Now, what beverage did you drink after you were done cutting?
I'm ashamed to say it was probably a glass of water, but very soon
that's
that will switch
nothing
to
wrong
beer
with that.
because the weather is here now. So I'm just starting to chill some beer.
I have to drink through you guys because I'm not having any right now myself. So
You mean there's different seasons where you drink beer?
Yeah, that's me. I tend to wait for spring and summer. Yeah.
Yeah.
like I've seen the Greg cutting the grass, and he had to keep himself hydrated. He did a fine job.
Yes.
I was
Hydrated and had to light the barbecue before you start the lawnmower. And yeah.
and in between going and checking to make sure nothing was burnt. And,
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, you got to go and enjoy a nice meal and a beer when you're done.
exactly.
You know,
That's the point.
yeah.
If,
Now
if,
maybe you guys can help me settle a question here. I asked somebody else about this, but premium or regular gas in a lawnmower, does it really make a difference?
I would say the premium burns faster.
Burns fast.
I don't
Okay.
think it would make a difference in the lawnmower function. That's
Like
my take on it.
in the performance?
I don't think it would make a difference.
in the
It's too
performance,
crude of a system.
it just burned cleaner. Like you wouldn't get as much residue or anything, I would think. Or
I think it would just cost you more and it would burn quicker.
yeah,
Okay, because a certain friend of mine who engages in scrap metal retrieval advised me to switch to premium because it's better for your mower. And I think I've never heard that before.
stock in a premium gas somewhere.
Yeah.
No, but think of your system that you would normally put premium gas would be a system in the car with you got your vacuum lines, you got your spark or whatever. There's so many different intricate,
Yeah.
clean burning systems. But your
Right.
lawnmower, it's just a
Lawnmower.
carburetor and an engine, like
Yeah. That's what I kind
full
of
of
figured.
throttle. Yeah.
I've never had an issue with regular gas.
Yeah. But you know, speaking of self-propelled, my snowblower is self-propelled. Now that you
Really?
mention it, and I can go up to like 6 gears where I'm pretty much running behind it, and it's got a couple knobs to
Yeah.
steer it.
I remember
Of
you
course, I
talking.
haven't used the snowblower in a couple years,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it reminded me of that.
you said
I've
you
never thought of those things having a self-propel system on it.
Yep, and steering where you can like have the drive go in one wheel or shut the drive off in the other. You know.
Can you get cruise control?
If you, well, you put it in a gear, you set your throttle, and you got one speed. And you want to go faster, put it in the next gear,
sit down
and
on
it
it.
just holds. It goes. It even has reverse.
Yeah, the only thing you're missing is a seat on there, and it'd be like one of
Exactly. Yeah.
those
Yeah. But
there.
on an icy condition or something, it kind of helps.
Oh yeah,
I don't have one yet, but I will be graduating to one as I get older for sure.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I haven't used it for a couple of years, so I'll have to take it out and do a tune-up on that one day. But
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That'd be a good video to watch.
yes, yeah.
Now, here's the thing for you, Greg. Can the snowblower launch a beer can?
Ah, I imagine it could. It can. It would probably shred it up first, but that might be part of my video.
I mean,
There you
yeah,
go.
a
Throw a
winter
can
show.
into the auger and see what happens.
It's worth a shot.
Yes.
If
And if
anybody,
it does shoot out, it'll be a shot.
if anybody's interested, go and look back at some of Greg's videos at Barbecue Brew and Review, Greg Russell's channel on YouTube, and you'll see when he's doing his barbecue, and he'll have a beer and shoot it off in the beer can launcher. So some people have this fetish of using it to get grass clippings and clean their
And
yard.
blowing leaves. I've seen people blow leaves with it.
What are they thinking? This is a beer can. Boom. Look,
Look,
it's
how do you
designed.
deny that barrel of a beer can?
It's
You know what I
designed
mean?
just for it.
They really should include that in the instruction manual, don't you think?
It should. It should. But I have noticed there are some beer can launchers at the store where the hole here doesn't fit a beer can. You know?
What are you going to have to put in there? You have to put in what is it? The Red Bull.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like a skinny can. Yeah. Yeah. But, you know,
yeah.
I don't know. It should fit the conventional beer can if you're going to get a beer can launcher.
Yeah.
That would be my complaint.
DeWalt, fix this.
You might want to send a letter to these companies.
Yes.
What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Well, I want to take this opportunity. I'm going to pour you guys a drink. And,
Boy, thank you very much.
with that, I'm gonna say we've kind of pushed this as far as we're going to go tonight. And thank you for joining. And you guys have a great night.
Thank you for having me.
Have
All right.
closed.
It was a pleasure.